YouTube, what is up? Finally, I'm back with another video just for y'all. I know it's been a little while since I made a beat breakdown video, but better late than never, and I'm back with it. Let me break down the soulful beat I made for Davies and Rick Ross. First, I found this dope sample by a Roberto Conrado called Maze. I think I said that right. This is what it sounds like. Don't want to get hit with a copyright. Hopefully that wasn't too long. The first thing I did after I dragged it into FL was really just find some loops and some chops that I really liked. It has a couple good ones, but I just found the main one that I like and just decided to stick with that, which was this. EQ really just to roll out some of the low end because it already has a lot of bass, but I do know I wanted to add my own drums and add a little bit of bass, so I wanted to give it some space. Followed by some RC Retro 20 color just to give it a little bit more oomph, a little bit more saturation, and give it a nice vinyl warmer sound to it. I played around with the sample as a whole for a little while just to find out another way to sample it because it sounds really good, but I wanted to see just how much I could really do with it. But to my ears, the best way for me to use this was just loop that one part. After that, I laid the drums. It's really just a very simple kick snare pattern. Next, I added a hi-hat. Instead of adding a simple hi-hat pattern every 2 spaces, I really just tapped it in and I didn't quantize it at all. So I just let it come out and did it with the groove. So as you can see by itself, it kind of sounds crazy because it's definitely not quantized. They're not on the line. They're not fully on the grid. But once you add the whole beat together so you can get the full context, it actually sounds really good. See, it sounds really groovy and really bouncy. Next, I added some drum fills and some tom fills just to give it a little bit more spice. The next thing I did was added a couple bass notes. Nothing crazy. It's actually a very simple pattern. All I wanted to do was just add a couple of notes just to add on to what was already in the sample, especially since I rolled out a lot of the low end from the sample as it was anyway. For the bass, I used Flex. Flex has a lot of great sounds. I'm gonna keep preaching Flex until people understand what it's like. So Flex has a really good bass selection. So I use this 5-string new rock fingered bass. I don't know what any of that means, but it sounded good to me, so I just let it rock. So all that all together, this is what you get. That's it for that. Glad to be back making these videos just for y'all on YouTube, and I'm looking forward to doing a whole lot more in the year 2023 and really turning up and really, you know, improving and getting better with all of this and pushing out more content just for you guys. So please comment, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like about this. Tell me what you would have did differently even. I like to learn new things. So without anything else, I'm out. Peace.